What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Smackdown review. As we are 3 days away from Battleground this Sunday, we kicked it off with Roman Reigns talking about how he beat the crap out of Bray Wyatt on Monday and had him running everywhere. And that him and his brother, Dean Ambrose, were going to take on Big Show and Sheamus tonight. Because he's going to get him for what he did at Money in the Bank and everything, and try his hardest to get in his head. But it's not going to happen. As Wyatt shows up on the screen, kind of talking the same stuff Bray Wyatt we're usually talking about. I want that fire, he says. He's only this stone monument that everybody looks up to and bring good into the world. But I want that fire from you, he says. I want you to bring it on that Battleground. The Reigns says, why don't you come up to the ring? I'll bring this hammer thing to the ring you talked about. Or are you going to stay on TV all night? And he said, you love your fans, Roman. What about all the horrific things that have happened to you? What's going to happen to you this Sunday? Your fears are going to become a reality and stuff because I don't like you and everything. And pretty much why say told Reigns to go home and get ready for Battleground because he can't promise you'll be coming home. He says, gotta get loved ones say sorry and stuff. But promo is alright, but I don't know. Roman Reigns, I think he's not even let Bray Wyatt into his head. Bray Wyatt has lost, people say he's lost a lot of credibility. You can't believe Bray Wyatt what he said. He said he's going to do this stuff and everything, but it never happens. He's always getting beat, or the stuff he said he's going to do, it doesn't even happen. He just wins in some fluke finish. Look at the feud he had with Ambrose. Look at the feud he had with Ryback. Hell, even Undertaker in a way. Like, it's just meaningless from him nowadays. It's hard to believe Bray Wyatt. It's just the same promos he cut. I don't like you. I know you don't like me, so that's why I don't like you. Why you lying to these people? And I've said it through numerous videos. I like Bray Wyatt, but that shit's just gotten repetitive. And it's just like just another repetitive match just to throw Bray Wyatt and give Roman Reigns something to do unless they put him in the title picture again. Lucha Dragons against New Day. New Day won. Pretty much after they told the Bronson players that you're going to lose the titles as a new tag champs. New tag champs. So, I'm sure we'll see what happens this Sunday in this match. Since the tag team titles on the line, Jack Swagger, the guy that said the job, wins Wade Barrett. Barrett won with the bullhammer. Truth came out then, talking about the King of the Ring, mockery of the King of the Ring and Truth, and pretty much Barrett came and says, you mock King of the Ring, I beat 8 people for this. He says, I'm a king of greatness, he says, and he's gonna have him shut up. My God, this feud is just so bad at this point. I don't even know why they're even still doing Truth and Barrett. They're just gonna be on the pre-show anyways for a crown. My God, but Wade Barrett, I can't even stand. I liked our Truth. I hate what they've done to him. Barrett, I'm just sick and tired of looking at Wade Barrett at this point. It's like, my God, there's nothing worse for this guy. King of the Ring did nothing. It did nothing for him. He is nowhere. But the fight they're fighting over a crown or intercontinental title, whatever Barrett does nowadays, is trash, really. Rusev went against Cesaro. It was an alright match. Not as good as the one on Monday in the triple threat with Kevin Owens, but so Cesaro won, hit that uppercut, then hit the neutralizer and winning the match. So I'm fine with that. It was alright for what it was, but it was an alright match, just not like Mondays. Neville went against Stardust. Adrian Neville won with a roll-up pin. Pretty much after he was being interviewed in the back, Adrian Neville Stardust attacked him. I know people are still questioning all this whole thing of keeping Stardust and not Cody Rhodes. I think fans really still do just want to see Cody Rhodes. It's just kind of hard to see it, him still being Stardust and he's not Cody Rhodes again anymore. And I think people want him to see him come back since his father just died and everything, because it's a slap in the face in a way. And I don't know, but I really expect, like I said in the Monday Night Raw review, I really expected to see Cody Rhodes back in that Stardust. So, and everything. So I'm still really surprised they're still doing this thing, but I guess I'll get Cody Rhodes back sooner or later. Hopefully they don't stay too long with Stardust, but I'm just somewhat surprised they didn't bring Cody Rhodes back, but I guess they still want to do this for some reason. After that, they played the Divas thing for Monday of the Divas Revolution as Naomi, Tamina, and Sasha Banks from the back. That, you know, Naomi and Tamina, they always been ride or die. They've been doing everything, but now they have to even the odds. They got Sasha Banks, the NXT Women's Champion, and the boss is here and everything and stuff. So that's why it says we bad around here pretty much. Team, whatever the name is. I like that team, I guess, in a way. So having one of the NXT women with I guess Naomi and Tamina kind of works. And pretty much Sasha Banks said you can bank on that pretty much. So that playtime is over and everything. I like this team. They are some badasses. I'll give them that. So they do come up with some badasses with Sasha Banks involved. So I don't know what this will come to. Good promo from both Banks and Naomi. So I gotta say it's really good that, you know, they're doing this. Sometimes I feel like I thought it was just gonna be NXT women versus the Divas, but I don't know what to expect out of this three-way thing. So whatever. Reigns and Ambrose winning Sheamus and Big Show. Yeah, match alright. Once again, match was alright. Was what it was. Big Show putting Ambrose through the table. Pretty much Reigns and won by disqualification. Bray Wyatt won, tried to Sister Abigail, but didn't work. He Superman punched him, and then he speared Sheamus. Pretty much looking at him strong, so yeah. And so yeah, pretty much Reigns getting the upper hand over Wyatt, but I feel like Reigns probably gonna win this match anyway, just because people said this before. How many matches is Bray Wyatt gonna use the Roman Reigns throughout this whole thing? Unless they do some type of screwy finish on Sunday and everything. So I don't know how to expect them Battleground, but there will be live reactions throughout all the matches. U.S. title, World title, or Intercontinental Championship match is now canceled, so I don't know what they're going to do with Big Show and The Miz, so we have to wait and find out what their plans will be for Sunday. And I'm also happy to say that Jushin Thunder Liger will be at NXT Live, NXT, you know, pay-per-view thing in New York City and Brooklyn, NXT Takeover, so that's going to be real big going into that. Jushin Thunder Liger, which this is the first time Liger's ever competed in a WWE ring, but funny thing is that they're competing with Ring of Honor at the time and the same field as them. In Ring of Honor, they've already got a lot of Japanese guys coming in. Okada, Shinsuke Nakamura, I forget the last guy's name, but usually ROH gets Jushin Thunder Liger, but then now WWE has him, so that's going to be hard to compete with, and it's going to be Liger versus Tyler Breeze, so we'll see what Jushin does when the whole takeover thing happens in Brooklyn, which will be the same thing Ring of Honor having their Field of Honor thing on the field, so hey, it's going to be a hard show to compete with NXT and Ring of Honor, so we'll see what happens. But I'm out here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Make sure you watch out for Sunday Battleground. It's going down. Peace.